Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another Hashtag United game. Hashtag versus Takeley at home in the league. As it currently stands, Seb, 3rd versus 5th.
Yeah, absolutely. And with 3rd, we're 5 points behind the leaders. We've got 3 games in hand. They're not playing this weekend, Spen. It's a chance to get back within touching distance if we get this win.
Definitely. Takeley, though, have been on fine form. We've played them twice before this season, once in the league, once in the cup. So far, we've not conceded a goal with a 1-0 and a 2-0 victory, but that doesn't necessarily tell the tale of the game. They're a tough team to beat. They've had some good results recently. Before we get into more about today's match, though, let's see what the lads have been up to.
You saying, bro? Hey, what? Assist king, yeah?
Yeah, man. It's like.
Hey, where did that come from?
So what I did, yeah. So the ball done a little. You go on, mate. Yeah. Played up. Yeah. Now my grind's a little bit tight for it, but you know what I mean. You've got to do that for the team. Smudge, a good header. Thank you for getting me that assist. But we move, innit? You know what I mean? It's just another day at the office.
I don't know if you actually know this, but congratulations on Player of the Month.
Oh, did I win?
Yeah, you won, mate.
Wow.
No chill guilt.
Thank you to all these people, really.
Sammy's told his family members that he's won Player of the Month, and he got a voice note. Listen to this.
Player of the month, yeah?
Why does that sound like Wes?
I don't know. No idea.
Hey, you're a joke, bro. Hey, I need to chat to you about something, though. These celebrations you keep doing, you're not even the one scoring goals.
I mean, I don't know what I was doing, bro. I literally just like that.
So you don't even do it on purpose?
Huh?
You did it before when you did that massive long run as well.
No, bro. Like, my heart's just beating us. Like, you know what? Do whatever.
Getting too confident now,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
The 2 earrings and that as well. Too confident, bro.
Without me, he wouldn't be top goal scorer. He's assisted me 3 times.
Hey, you're an absolute bagsman though, you're a joke. How do I score as many goals as you? What's the secret?
Pineapple. Assisted you one
Oh, they're gone now. Jesus, I win. Oh! That's what I'm saying, bro.
Are you taking it?
Is that the fade? It's the fade, isn't it?
You'll fade in a minute if you carry it against the camera.
Oh my days, oh my days. He's got his boots in his hand, bro. What, are you back? Are you back now?
I mean, I've been training full time with the boys. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks I can get some minutes.
Yeah, but you've been around the HQ and that.
Well, I mean, I have been.
Why?
It's top secret.
So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a hint, right? If you want to find out what he's talking about, get yourself over to the Hashtag United esports channel. You might see a bit of retro stuff. Just saying. Get yourself over there.
Comrade.
What's up, bro? How are you?
Hang on a minute. I know you.
I know you too. How are you?
Introduce yourself to the people.
What do I do? I don't even know what I do.
I don't know what he does, but we'll just put a snippet in here. Right, so we've seen what you can do. What are you doing here?
Well, word on the street is I might make an appearance on the commentary.
Ooh!
But who knows?
Right, so I'm giving you guys a quick behind the scenes little segment right here. We've got Tom Nolan, aka Mr. Freestyler himself, over here with Lee Hursit trying to film a TikTok. If you want to see the results of it, head over to our TikTok channel. Hey Dad, this is getting a bit ridiculous, man. What's this? It's not that cold, man.
It's very cold.
If it's that cold, then where are your gloves?
I ain't got them. I'm gonna go and take Jamie Hurst's.
If you were that cold, you'd have bought some already.
Nah, because there's always someone to supply me. I get looked after, I'm old.
OAP. OAP.
That's me. Strike.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I hope I got that. Oh my god!
Sides up. I think of late we've been really good. I'm reflecting back over the last few weeks, and I think we don't have to play at our best. We don't have to be at our best to win football matches. That's the bit that I'm kind of feel like there's an understanding that we're getting to now. But if we do the right things, then the results will come. When you get to that point, the thing you then fear is a complacency will set in. And the one thing I will insist on, and I will not have any other way, is that we focus on us and us alone. We focus on the 3 points at hand, and the 3 points. Today is just 3 points. The conditions today, strong wind blowing in one direction. Don't take the conditions for granted. It's a little bit like we're speaking about Friday night and changing the things you do because of the surface. No, in terms of our decisions, Yes, we have to be adaptable, but we still do the things that we know are going to make us successful. We have to keep doing what we're doing and making sure that's from minute 1 to that final whistle. All the things that are important, our discipline, our decision making, our work rate, our energy, our enthusiasm for the game. Let's get to work. Let's be focused. Focus the word. Get the work. Get to work.
So what more can we tell you about today's matchup, hashtag versus Takeley? Well, Seb, their main danger man, who we've seen play for them a couple of times before, goes by the name of Thorpe. It doesn't seem to be around anymore. He hasn't played for them for a while, which is a positive for us. However, they've got a new boy with a great name. Chauncey Dash has 8 goals in just 8 games. Someone to worry about.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if he's got pace as well up front, a pacey forward with that sort of goal return is going to be a problem.
Well, he's called Dash.
Exactly, that's what I mean. That sort of name. Well, the thing is, this team, though, Takeley, they haven't actually played much football since pretty much the end of November, Spen. I think it's only a handful of games since the end of November, only once this year. Does that mean they're going to be really fresh? Are they going to be out of practice? We've not played loads of games ourselves. It's the time of year where you get some games called off. But I'm hopeful that Devs is drilling the boys well, and a bit of fitness today might help.
Yeah, 3rd versus 5th, one of the games we've got to win if we want to propel up the leaderboard and make it less than a 5-horse race. Let's take a look at the team playing for hashtag. Lewis Hawes in goal, Jack Martin left back, centre back Bryce Garno, Luke Wilson right back, Simon Peddy the captain today, centre midfield, Tom Anderson and Chris Newby, both new to the club. Ahead of them, Harry Honesty on the left, Samraj Gill behind the striker, Albie Keith on the right, and George Smith, 22 goals to his name already this season, up front on the bench. Josh Asude, Tim Pittman, Neil Richmond, Jamie Hursett and Kane Brogan. And we're underway here at Chadfields on a very windy day. Hashtag United at home in the yellow and blue against Takeley in the red. Sevi boy, big game.
Big game. As I said, we were saying earlier, I'm just saying on the stream here, as Harry Honesty goes down the left-hand side. He's had a bit of a haircut, Harry. And you know what? When Harry Honesty has a haircut, he often is that extra bit pacey.
Streamlined. What an amazing thing, though, that we're sitting in a commentary box in Tilbury, streaming commentary. We've got people watching us on a plane and on a boat.
On,
meanwhile, Harry, who's faster than both boats and planes, whips the ball into the box looking for Albie. Comes to Gill! Oh, and it bounced off the ground, making it hard for the keeper, who headed it away. George Smith at the back post. Can't get it on target. Decent attempt from Gill and Smith, but still 0-0.
I think Samraj did really well to judge that bounce. It looked like it was floating in midair. Time stood still for a second, and he got a really nice strike on it. Went into the ground. The keeper did very well to watch that, because not only was it quite well hit, but with the ground like it is at the moment, the bounce could have gone anywhere.
It is now Takeley who can break. Ferrari with a bit of work to do. And by the way, Chauncey Dash does not look anything like I thought he would. He has put a tough tackle on Ferrari.
That is disgusting.
There.
Hang on. Oh, Luke Wilson just knocked him out.
No, he didn't. At the end of the day, Seb, we can't see. Sometimes we get accused of like selective sight on this, in this chat. But we had the back of Luke Wilson as a view.
Yellow card.
It's a yellow card. Not the player you want on a yellow card, really. But I think Dash is going to get one as well. I'll make a prediction now. I'll be amazed if both sides stay with 11 people on the pitch.
Yeah.
Based on the start. Good header from Tomo. And now Samraj Gill gets himself across the ball well. Look
brilliant,
at the
Samraj.
Harry Honesty down the left. He's got George Smith in the box. Anderson making a run as well. Good ball in. Looking for George. And he's headed it. I thought maybe against the head of the defender, but no, it's gone off target. It's a second headed opportunity of the game for George, Seb.
I'll tell you what I'm going to give credit to there is the defender. I think he was out of position and he's jumped backwards, just done enough to sort of put off George. I do think it might have been a bit of a domino back off each other.
Albie gets over to Jack Martin now, getting forward from left back, clipping it towards the George Smith target man. Takes a turn.
Ref, yes.
He's won a free kick.
Well done, George. I'm thinking about a strike. Here it comes.
If he can bend it just in front of the keeper. Oh, you know what? He hit that well. And he was going for like a Beckham-esque curl into the top left. I was thinking more of a low curl cross shot towards the back right. Tom Anderson thought that had gone out. He stopped playing, and now they're going through with Chauncey Dash. Plays it into the middle. Peddy does fantastically well there. It's composed.
It's just so good, Simon Peddy. I love it when you see a situation like that, which is just so bread and butter for Simon Peddy, for giving him the chance to show how culture and experience is. Hang on a minute.
Chance. Hit it wide of the goal. But there is a corner.
I think you may have got a hand on that, Lewis Hawes.
Yeah, there's no appeal from hashtag, so it must be. That's a good save then.
It's a very good save, but really, really poor decision, in my opinion, from the Takeley player. The left-hand side of the goal was absolutely gaping. The rule of the game right there is you put that shot across the goal. Right now, with everything that's going on, I just want to get in at half-time.
Yeah.
I want Devs to do some work on these boys at half-time, because I think we're starting to lose control of ourselves.
We've still got 7 or 8 minutes.
Here we go. Opportunity, Harry Honesty. Play him in, Samraj. Harry, down the left. Can he find a room to shoot on the left-hand side? Outside of the boot. It was very, very ambitious from Harry. They are battling out there. They are fighting. They are doing the bare minimum you should do as a football team. When you do that and add it to quality, you can be a good side. So we need to add some quality into it.
Walthamstow 2-0 down in the cup today.
Wow.
Not playing in the league, but are playing in the cup. A cup that we could play the winner of that game between them and Cockfosters. And Cockfosters 2-0 up. Ball comes in. George Smith tries to get a nod on it. It bounces away from him and Tom Anderson. Albie Keefe's going to try and rescue it. He gets a push in the back for his troubles there. Newby's going to get there and just try and work it in towards the box. Not the best connection. Takeley back on the ball again now as we're running out of time and we're into added time of the first half. Gill's touch doesn't go the way he wanted it to, which is a rarity. Peddy has some defending to do now, right back. Takeley whipping the ball into the box. Lewis Hawes. Oh no! Oh no. What a error. That ball was going straight into Lewis Hawes' gloves, but Luke Wilson's got there first and kicked it in his own net. And it's 1-0 to Takeley. And I mean, Seb, what's happened there, mate?
And that's just a freak goal. You know, we've talked about the conditions, the wind. A bit of a heartbreak to have to deal with, especially this close to half time.
Wilson,
well done,
maybe the point to prove now. Heads the ball forward, finds Harry Honesty. He's running inland. Him and Gill, though, not communicating. And a little bit of a lack of communication from Hashtag in a number of areas today.
Yeah, it does look that way, to be honest. And it's really scrappy out there right now, Spen. It's not any art on the pitch right now. It's nasty, bitty football. And there it is. There's the half-time whistle.
Half-time, you have to say, a game where Hashtag haven't shown what they can do in an attacking sense at all thus far. We have got an uphill battle ahead of us with the 3 yellow cards and the 1 goal deficit. Devs needs to give them some kind of kick up the bum, really, at half-time. And we need something more in the second half. Come on, Hashtag. 1-0 Takeley.
One of the things I said outside in the warm-up, discipline. Discipline would be the only thing that would beat us today. We played with no discipline. We had a decent start, we had a couple of chances and they wasn't here to play, earning the right to play. We've not done that. We think we can take liberties in there on that pitch again. We're back to that. Sometimes you have to play percentages, you have to play conditions. But as a whole, we've not done enough. And by losing our discipline, we've made ourselves edgy. Everybody here knows their jobs. Everybody here knows their role within this team. Go and do that. You don't have to be anything else. Play with a bit more thought. Once we get up around the box, help each other out.
For 25 minutes, we were really good. And we've shown that when we get the ball into our wide players and we get deliveries in the box, we've had 3, 4 opportunities. If we go out there beat, right, this will be a very, very long 45 minutes. Do not give up. Will not tolerate anyone giving up. Communication, make it better. Be alive, be round each other, look after each other. Get out there and fix it.
And we are underway for the second half. Hashtag get us underway. I'm joined now by Tom Nolan, freestyle extraordinaire for the second half. And Tom, we need to see more in this second 45, don't we?
Yeah, no, first half, kind of, as we said, everything was against us. But this half is football. Everything can change in a split second.
Takeley clearing it long. Luke Wilson needs to clear this. Bit of a battle there with the number 9. Wilson does enough. Farai clicks it away, but only as far as Mitchell Das. Oh, it's a physical tackle there from Newby's. Feet did leave the ground. It's a free kick for Takeley. I think the ref's saying to him, no more. He's not going to show the yellow card. I appreciate that from you, Femi. Jack Martin. Can he deliver now? Looking for George Smith or Tom Anderson. Oh. Unfortunately, it drops to the number 5, Powell, in the middle of them. We hadn't talked much about Powell in the first half because he was pretty solid. That's got to be a free kick. Ref's giving it. Looks like it's going to be Newby. Hits it low. Oh,
oh my God.
It's gone in.
Sebi.
What's he called? That is what you wanted. He's drilled it. It's just above the ground. It never hit the ground. It just flew in the back of the net. Stayed about 20 centimetres off the floor the whole way. And Tom, that's not bad, is it?
Yeah, what a strike. I mean, I'd like to say we called it. So, yeah, that's even better to see that. What a strike, though. He hit that very clean.
1-1. Back in the game. What a few minutes for Chris Newby. He escapes a yellow, maybe even a red card. 2 minutes later. Oh wow, the keeper's kicked it against George Smith here. And the keeper's well outside his box is Linsky. Comes to Jack Martin. I thought maybe he could shoot, but the keeper's back in position. Martin's going to put it in low towards Anderson, who tries to hit it first time on the right foot, and that's well off target.
It's unlucky. Looking sharper. Looking a lot sharper this half.
That has lifted the tags big time. Albie Keefe on the ball. Can we get a second goal? Trying to find George Smith. He's going to get another goal. He finds Samraj Gill here. Looks like Gill and Keefe have swapped sides in the second half. Keefe's gone over to the right. Beating men left, right and centre. Puts the right foot across to the back post. Harry Honesty trying to make it back in. George Smith looking for a header, but it leaves him wanting more. Gill on the corners. Too much in. Swing on it, baby!
It's off the bar.
Linsky had to throw it away. And the keeper's gone down now. He's having a terrible few minutes, the keeper for Takeley.
They're not dealing with the wind very well.
Have they got a sub keeper? That's the question. They have got 4 subs instead of the 5 you're allotted. And they've got no number 13, which you normally expect to be the sub keeper, which I could be wrong, but could tell me they haven't got a sub keeper. Luke Wilson. Albie allowed back on the pitch. Takeley player still getting treatment. Tom Anderson goes down in the box.
Surely.
He's got to be. The ref is not giving it. He's not giving a penalty. There's been shouts for a penalty. George Smith furious. Tom Anderson can't believe it. I actually think this ref, who we have had before in other YouTube matches, I think he's done the game pretty well so far. But that looked like a penalty.
For me, that's 100% a penalty. The ref's not having any of it, though.
We got a little bit of stick for appealing the Ryan Adams penalty, which looked like a dead cert a few games ago. But that one looked like a push in the back. Samraj Gill's corner goes into the roof of the net instead of the back of it. Similar distance to where we scored our free kick from. Compliments of Chris Newby. Got 3 players currently standing over it. You've got Barrett, number 7. You've got Miles, number 11. And Das, number 10, has walked away from it now. So it's 2 lads. Both seem to be right-footed. Barrett's going to hit it. And it is in.
No.
Second free kick of the game to go in. And you have to say, Tom, that's a very good free kick.
Yeah, he's hit it well from what I saw. I couldn't really see if it went in from where I am, but...
Certainly did.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for the best there.
Yeah. We go again, boys. We have to do it all over again. 2-1 down now to Takeley. And now Josh Asude gets his first touch of the game. Takeley know that he is not a player to be underestimated. He plays the ball through to Harry Honesty. He doesn't really want it on his right foot, you could tell there, because there might have been a shot opportunity, but he wins the corner. Can he keep it away from the net as it curls towards it? Keeper catches it. It's a hard one, even if you really do aim it outside of the goal because of the wind. It's still, the higher you put it, the more the wind affects it, and that one was quite high. So Gill to take this free kick for hashtag. George Smith wants it. Can we find him? George with the ball.
It's a good delivery.
Oh, and to be fair, the keeper's done well. He's come and held on to that. Another chance goes missing for the yellow and blues.
He's known for goals, so...
We've got the 2 record goal scorers in hashtag non-league history, Neil Richmond and George Smith, on the pitch at the same time. George with 22, Richo with 28. They've got 50 together for hashtag now. It's cleared long.
We'll cut the pass off.
Ryan needs to get there, and he does. Goes back to Lewis Hawes. Luke Wilson now, looking for Josh Asude. He's got a bit of space. Right, Josh, this is where you need to probably deliver, mate. He's going to whip it in low. Looking for Richo, cleared for a corner. I like the intent. Just get the ball to Asude. Ball falls to Luke Wilson. Sends it forward towards George Smith. Heads it. Maybe got held up with the hand of a Takeley player there. Ref gives a free kick. I don't know. Looks like it the way the Takeley players are moving. Those of you that subscribe aren't seeing the ad right now. I can tell you that the ref is still talking to both George Smith and the Takeley player. Oh, something's happened off the ball there.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no.
It's all kicked off, guys.
It's just stupid.
It's 17, isn't it? It's long.
What is the point?
It's all kicked off. I didn't see it, guys, but something significant has happened. Someone in Takeley did something to one of our players, and our players went mental.
Must be something very serious for a hashtag to react like this.
Yeah, it was out of character. So it's Mitchell Das, the son of the manager, has been called over by the ref. A card will be shown. I think it's a yellow because of the way he's got that. It's a back pocket usually, isn't it? The red? Yeah. No, it is a back pocket, is it? Oh. It could be. Back pocket.
Oh,
red card for Takeley. Red card for Takeley. I can't tell you what happened. I can't tell if it's a good decision. I can't tell you anything more than that.
Yeah, completely agree, but it must be well deserved.
He sent off Jamie as well. He sent off a hashtag player as well.
Oh, okay. In that
Jamie
case,
Hersett, who literally came on the pitch
minutes ago.
a minute before that. It's a double red card. I couldn't tell you what Mitchell Das did, and I couldn't tell you what Jamie Hersett did. What I can tell you is they're both going to serve 3-match bans now. Look at the floodlights on here right now, to be honest. Ball in. It's not a great ball at all. We're running out of time now. Both teams down to 10 men, so no advantage to either side. We are the team chasing the game, obviously, at 2-1 down. We've lost our right back. I will say this. If Takeley do win this game, they haven't won it in footballing sense whatsoever.
Barely been any.
Go on,
play.
Richo!
Go on.
Go on, Richo! Keeper's come out and headed it. No, I think he headed it. Some of the fans are calling for a handball outside the box, which was something that was
well.
The Woodford keeper got sent off for against us last game. But I do think the keeper did well there. He was brave. He put his head in there against Richo. And they could run away with it here, Takeley on the counter. Wilson.
Oh,
strong
that's
tackle
a
from
big
Luke
tackle.
Wilson, but a very good tackle.
It's a great challenge.
Honesty. Haven't seen much of him today, certainly not in the second half.
That's fine. That's got to be a hashtag free kick.
Okay, we've got a free kick in almost an identical area to where Chris Newby scored. Surely Chris Newby can't do it again and score again. That wall does not look 10 yards to me. That wall is not 10 yards. Newby's hit it. There's no way that wall was 10 yards. Anderson heads it twice. Luke Wilson volleys it on towards Richo, tries to head it towards George Smith, who holds it up.
Good touch.
George, going to get a free kick, surely. He does.
Yep.
It's not a shootable one, but it's a free kick nonetheless. Can we just get it on someone's head?
Everyone up top.
Think of the chances we had in the first few minutes, Tom. Those two headers from George, that shot from Samraj Gill. We haven't tested the keeper since, with the exception of the free kick, which he let in.
Free kick and it went straight past him.
Newby's going to take this one. I very much doubt he'll shoot. He's going to whip it in, just loft it in fact. Looking for George Smith, who heads it! It's in, is it? Yes! It's in!
My
Come
God, what a goal!
Yes, boys!
What a goal!
We get the equaliser! Deep! It's in there! It's not Tom Anderson again, is it?
Who scored?
It can't be Tom Anderson
Who
4
was
in
it?
4. It cannot be Tom Anderson 4 in 4.
Mate.
I think it was.
It only takes one.
I think it was Tom Anderson. Surely not 4 in 4 for the new centre mid. Come on, you beauty! Throw in, finds Barrett, the goal scorer, in way too much space. Oh, and they've found another man in the box now. Oh, thankfully they put it wide, but that was dangerous living. And I think the ref might be blowing the whistle there. No, he's looked at it, he's thought about it. It's not going to be long left. Sude.
Run, just run.
Just go, Josh.
Yes.
Run.
Well done, well done.
Can you whip it in? Can you get a
Yeah,
corner?
corner.
It's a
Yep.
corner. No. How is that not?
What?
Oh, to be fair, the boys aren't appearing it. And there's the final whistle. And you know what? We will take it. It's a Desmond Tutu against Takeley. Tom, your thoughts on that crazy, crazy game?
I don't know what to say. Just, I thought it was over, if I'm being honest. I thought that was game. But they deserved it. They didn't. Hashtag did not deserve to lose this game.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. But we remained resilient. Even when it went to 10 on 10, we kept pushing and we get a goal. And Tom Anderson makes it 4 in 4, which is simply sensational from the centre mid, who I don't think will mind me saying probably didn't have his best game today, but pops up with the goal. Now, boys, Tom and Seb, can we think of a man of the match? Could be from us, could be from them.
My nomination would be Samraj Gill. If you concur, I think
Yeah,
Samraj is
agreed.
the MOM.
I have to be delighted with a point because we were dead and buried and didn't look like scoring. We've been poor today. What I'm really struggling with and what I can't accept, the lack of discipline that we've displayed today from start to end. It's unacceptable and I won't stand for it. You have to look after each other and you have to stand up, yeah, but there's a way of doing it. That's not what I represent, that's not what this football club represents. And it's unacceptable. We can control how we behave, how we act, how we respond. And today, that was the response of immaturity, petulance. That doesn't win you, that's not going to win you anything. Not going to win you anything.
Think back to this game. There were so many things right, and it wasn't necessarily what we actually done with the ball, is our decisions. That's what let us down today. Going forward, have to learn from it.
Said enough. Tuesday night game away in the cup. be another test, another big test for us. Make sure we're ready for it.
We're happy with a point. I think you've got to be happy with a point when you get it that late in the game. So that's a positive. But I think first half, obviously, we created lots of chances. I think we're guilty of missing quite a few chances first half. And then second half, I think we got involved in stuff we shouldn't have got involved. It is difficult, obviously, putting myself in the player's position. When you're out on the pitch, you know, if you've got a teammate, it is difficult to get yourself not get involved in them situations. But obviously, we got dragged into it. And a few of us have embarrassed us, well, not me personally, but a few of the lads have embarrassed themselves a little bit by getting involved. You just can't get sucked in. But obviously, emotions run high. But Devs has given us the team and squad a good dressing down. We won't be getting involved in that sort of stuff in the future.
So, guys, that is where the end of the video is going to be. Joined here by Tom. How'd you find the game?
Mate, it was a good game, entertaining, a lot of drama, a lot of big tackles, but if anyone that watched the live stream or has watched the game, you saw for yourself. My reactions, they're all there.
Honestly, I thought it was very cagey but entertaining. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But guys, you are going to see right now, here is where we currently stand in the league table. And guys, our next game is going to be on a Tuesday night away to West Essex. We've got them in the Errington Challenge Cup in a quarter-final tie. So guys, if you can, go ahead and try and get yourself down to that game. I guarantee you it's going to be another entertaining one. And guys, a little side note, if any other influencers who are watching this video want to get themselves down to a hashtag game, can't lie, they're entertaining games. You know, you see the pretty stuff on YouTube, but you see it in its full flesh when you come down to
the real football here.
Exactly. So guys, if you do want to get involved, just drop us a DM. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, as well as that notification bell right there above Tom's head. And as always, Tom, what do we not forget to do?
Hashtag it.